live! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kirbside Network presents Astra Mori, our D&D sci-fi adventure, our Spelljammer campaign here on Kirbside. We are live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook. So thank you for watching, thank you for joining us. Thank you for the patience, because as you can see, we got a full house tonight, y'all. One of the first times ever we have all the players here. Every single crew member ready to rock and roll. And so it takes some time to get everyone in the right spots and get everyone ready. But we're here, we're ready. But we can't start this game without some shout outs to, of course, our sponsors. Collected Comics and Games here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. They have 2 locations. What don't they have at this point? They've got comics, they've got books, they've got minis, they've got dice, they've got art, they've got plushies. They got everything your nerdy little heart needs. So go check out Collected Comics and Games. Let them know Kirbside sent you. They're excellent people. They brought a lot of the people here tonight all together. So without Collected, a lot of the players wouldn't be here, and we appreciate them greatly. Also, shout out to our sponsors, our official merch sponsors, by the way. Peach City Inc. They have 100% custom t-shirt designs. All of their shirts are pre-washed and pre-shrunk. Extremely comfortable. And they have an assortment of amazing designs. I am a huge fan of their Forever Red design. And of course, their D&D design, My Dice Don't Jiggle, They Roll. We are also in talks with one of their artists to get the Mean Mugging shirt made from a couple episodes ago, so be patient with that. We are working on it. And before we dive into our last sponsor, on top of Peach City Inc. being our merchandise people, they will also be with us this weekend at FateCon. A handful of us are going to be there this weekend. Peach City Inc.'s going to be there both Saturday and Sunday. Myself, Cody, and Reese are all going to be there Sunday for our Kirbside Q&A panel. That is Sunday at 1. Both days, they have so much for you guys to do. They have games, they have panels, they have dice and art and minis. We went last year. We had a blast. We're so glad that they're having us back. So go check out FateCon tomorrow and Sunday in Arlington, Texas.
To tag onto that, because I did take a took a peek. I took a peek at their schedule. They are doing live medieval combat demonstrations and lessons. So if you ever want to go out there and learn how to swing a sword and not die, might be a good time.
Yeah, they have quite a few medieval reenactments going on. They also have music as well as arts and crafts.
You never know when you're going to need to swing a sword.
This is true.
Always. You always need to.
See? Always be prepared.
But with that...
In this economy?
Swords don't run out of ammo, I'm just saying.
With that, I think we do need to go to our live feed from the courtroom.
Yes.
Someone is on trial.
Miss Tasha, I'd like you to look at these photographs and tell me, does the defense case hold water?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Do you want to know how I know?
I would love to know.
So would I.
There is no way these rolls were made by a razor edge die from Etsy Way Gaming.
Objection. How could you possibly know that?
I can explain. You see here how these rolls actually dug into the mat? They had to be made with a very sharp edge. And you see here the tread depth, how it cuts shallow when it goes up on the dice tray wall. These dice were light and had spikes not sharp edges. Now, if you've ever been stuck in a trap and needed to roll a natural 20, you know that rolling the hollow roller is like rolling air. Now, there were 2 sets of dice on sale at SD Gaming that had the sharp corners and the weight to make this sort of roll. The first is the hybrid metal dice, made using both metal and resin. They could never be mistaken for the razor edge dice. But there was one set of dice that came in the same weight, color, and size as the razor edge dice that had the appropriate corners. These rolls could only be made by the hollow roller set from stwaygaming.com. That is ESTYgaming.com.
The defense rests. Shout out to our wonderful
yes.
sponsors, STWay
That
Gaming,
was-
and Lee's spot on Marissa Tomei impression.
Yeah.
Go check them
Behind
out.
the scenes peek, when I was writing that script, I had no clue that Lee could do that. So that worked out so well.
That was so good.
New Yorker approved.
Oh, really?
Okay.
All right, I'll take
Nice.
it.
There was a little bit of Boston thrown in there, but we'll forgive you.
Listen. I used to go into the comic shop and do Harley Quinn impressions for fun.
Yeah,
So-
it looks like solid, Brooklyn.
That's great.
But
With
that, Cody, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much. I was gonna take it anyway.
Right.
When last we left off after someone did a how'd we say it? Spanish Buzz Lightyear reset on
Factory
a
default.
particular factory default reset on a particular member of the would-be rebellion on the
He had it
plane
coming.
of Faerun.
He had it coming.
Hey, don't get me started on that song. You guys were sitting there in the Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion, getting some information about Virex, trying to piece together a plan, what was going on, what is happening on this plane. When you heard a furious beating on the door, you opened the door and you saw little Isabella, so sweet, so cute, unfortunately tattered and bloody, and hot on her heels is a zombified T-Rex. I'm going to start by telling you guys to roll initiative after we cut to Lee.
Not to interrupt, but you said Triceratops last week.
Triceratops, my bad.
I just want to be sure what we're fighting.
Actually,
It's funny because in my head I pictured Triceratops. I don't
How
know
did
why I
you
said
get
T-Rex.
Triceratops wrong?
I'll turn in my power coin
You
tomorrow,
should.
okay?
Now I gotta find another Blue Ranger. Damn it. Anyway, Lee, go ahead.
Computer club.
Wait, I'm the Blue Ranger now?
Hold up. Hold on now.
No.
Wait.
You don't match that
Cody,
energy
just
at
a
all.
Replaced! Hey guys, Cody got peace conference.
Oh no, first one of the night. Let's go.
More like
Okay. So, all right. As soon as I recover from that absolute burn,
Damn
damn.
spit take, Brian.
And I
Hello,
broke
damage.
Tim.
911 friend abuse?
Okay. So
Ooh, I need a sensu beam
Triceratops.
for that one.
We're gonna cut to Lee, specifically Evangeline. Evangeline, you are currently back at the Astra Mori. We'll say this is 30 minutes, an hour earlier. You're back at the Astra Mori. You are in the garage, and currently your view is a carburetor.
Nice.
So, how's repairing that bike going?
What do I roll for mechanicals?
We have decided that mechanical stuff is going to go in Arcana.
Ooh, okay. 13.
All right. So, you go to turn a wrench and you go to torque it, and the head doesn't snap off, but you do find out that you're suddenly missing your 10mm socket.
Par for the course.
Everyone who does anything with machines knows exactly what I'm talking about right now. However, over the last, how long has it been, guys? 3-4 days?
3 or 4 days.
Sure.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
3 or 4 days. You've managed to do some jerry rigging. It's not exactly the state that it was, and it won't exactly fly. You did find something that would pass for wheels, though. Just due to the amount of time that has elapsed, you have been able to repair this bike to a state where it is now just a functioning motorbike, not a space bike like it was. However, we'll see. We'll see what can happen. That being said, I seem to recall somebody used their Memento Mori to communicate last session, or did I make that up?
Nope, we did.
Yeah, we talked with Janus.
Porthos was able to contact Janus.
Yeah, so Porthos was able to contact Janus. When he did that, your Memento Mori was sitting on the workbench. Way to go, Tommy. And okay, I knew the Power Rangers fans were gonna get that. So finally, you take a break. You got this thing to a state where it's meh. It'll function, sort of, if you don't spit on it too hard. You look up and you do see a flashing notification on your Memento Mori that you left on the workbench.
Oh, dearie. All right. I guess I gotta pay attention to other things now. All right. I pick it up and listen?
There's not really anything to listen to, but you do have what appears to be a map of the jungle with a location marker on it.
Shit. All right. You said the bike is like pretty all right to ride?
I mean, as long as you don't do anything crazy. And if you do something crazy, there's a chance that it may cease functioning.
Or
Like
explode.
forever? Oh, man.
I didn't say forever. You said that.
Explode.
How far away is the dot?
By foot, 2 hours.
You're taking the fucking bike. Pardon my French. That's too much. I'm so sorry. Please excuse my French. Yes, I would like to take my bike, please.
All right. So you rev up the bike. Bike. I know how to speak. You rev up the bike. It thunders to life. It's purring. It's more like coughing. And you wheel it down the ramp. You do see some of the guards who are in the area just kind of give you a disgruntled look, like the person who is revving their engine unnecessarily in the apartment complex late at night. We all know that person. We all hate that person.
Not the guards clutching their pearls.
Yeah.
Guards do what they will.
Oh my.
All right. So, as you speed off towards the beacon, we will say, how fast are you going? Are you going at an expedient, a normal, or a slow pace?
We'll say no, because the bike isn't there yet. We're still working on it.
Dang it.
I'll go normal because there wasn't really any particular urgency to that ping. It was just a spot.
Okay. So normal is good. Roll me an Arcana check.
15.
Excellent. I was looking for a 12 or higher with the normal speed. Normal speed, you're going to get there fine. It's going to be, we'll say round 3.
Okay.
All right. So let's get those initiative rolls. Also, if you could please send me in the Discord chat your in this format. I will type it out for you. So like, it's going to be your initiative roll, player name, current HP out of maximum HP, and then your AC.
Starting off hot with this roll. All right. We just got to warm these dice up. They haven't been used much.
This is gonna be great.
Do your dice auditions.
And for those at home who aren't in the group chat, I will have you guys announce your roles in a moment as soon as everyone has posted them.
All right.
There we go.
Lee, I have concerns about what your current HP is at, but we'll worry about that later.
That's fair. I'll be honest, I
Forget
may
to
have
upgrade
messed
your
it up.
character sheet again.
Maybe.
Are you
Fuck
still at
it.
level
Or
3?
I rolled really bad.
Are you still
No,
at
I'm
level
at
3?
level 4. You know
Oh.
what? No, I didn't. I did it, but I just rolled really badly. Because I remember this. Yeah.
Did you roll a 1?
No.
You roll worse than me?
no.
Did you roll a 2?
I think I rolled a lot of 2s.
Oof.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Wake up, guys.
Guess it would help if I play the Triceratops, or if I roll the Triceratops's initiative, wouldn't it?
Okay.
Sheesh, let's start out like that. Okay.
Okay, player name, current HP, okay. Okay.
People are sending me messages, and I'm trying to pay attention to so much other stuff.
Get ADHD.
I have it. That's the problem.
We already we
Tylenol.
all have it. Like, come on.
No, he's right.
ADHD gang.
Heyo.
Gang, gang.
Boom, 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 boom. Well, let me hear you say, well.
Y'all got another K-pop song stuck in my head. Damn it.
Magical ability to drink coffee and it doesn't keep you up all night. Oh no, it makes you sleepier.
Right?
I'm convinced at one point in my childhood, a Fae said, "Give me your attention," and then that was it for me.
That happened to you too?
May I have your attention, please? Huh?
What? Sorry, I got distracted by this thing over here.
Hey, have I told you guys about my special interest?
Is it trains?
So, I like to collect
No,
pieces
it's-
of cardboard.
So have
It's Red Hood.
those yet?
First off, if I wanted to get attacked, I would just go to my class reunion. Sorry, I am currently trying to type out and conglomerate everyone's stuff.
Right,
So,
vamping
I
time.
apologize. Yeah, let's vamp.
Let's vamp.
So-
So,
vamp.
so, how about sponsors?
These
Ma'am?
dice rolls are brought to you by Etsyway Gaming.
You mean like STWay
STWay Gaming. I'm actually rolling with STWay Gaming dice tonight.
Yeah.
If you guys
Let's
have watched
heckin' go.
Kirbside before, these are from the Menagerie. And these are my dice from there. They actually have liquid cores, and I wish they showed up on camera.
Hey,
Well,
cool.
but they're freaking gorgeous. I mean,
Nice.
just the coloring and then the inside. I am obsessed. These stay in a bag separate from my other dice. They have the nice sharp edges. I freaking love them. This is
What you're
not
saying
paid,
is
but I'm
we need brown squishy themed dice.
we do need squishy
Oh,
themed dice.
I'll reach out.
Coffee filled.
Coffee dice.
Alright.
Coffee filled.
I
Yeah.
mean, the
Little
closest
frickin'
one I
pizza
have
guys.
is that one there, and that is from STWay Gaming. Nice.
They have the coolest dice. They really do.
Do they ship?
Like, they do ship. They do ship.
They have
Okay.
an online store.
Fine.
They have an Instagram, a Facebook, a
Using my
website.
Hector
Janice.
dice.
Janice, what's your AC?
Like another, like a D100.
Oh,
14.
I'd love another D100.
I will share it in the chat. That way, y'all
Ooh.
can
Hey,
very
Porthos,
easily.
what's your dexterity?
Boop.
My Dex mod or my initiative bonus?
Your
Uh,
straight up dex
Plus
score.
3. Plus 3.
Okay, yeah.
Also, I think I forgot something important since we've been talking about S2E gaming this whole time. I
What you forgore?
I need to verify before I say something unscrupulous. It is.
Unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous.
Yes.
Listen, I got tongue tied halfway through that. Yeah.
It's the
They
you
are
gotta tell Leia to give your tongue back.
right. They are in the middle of their mid-September sale. All items
Oh,
are 25% off with any $25 minimum purchase.
They even have little
So-
enamel pins.
So go.
I'm in danger.
Go use that deal, y'all.
Your wallet is in danger.
You can get one of the giant D20s from them as well.
Oh no, my wallet's gonna have a dry
True.
cough. I'm gonna like open my wallet to get more dice, and it's gonna go.
It's gonna have like one of those cartoon moths fly out of it.
Exactly,
So-
exactly.
So to continue this, I have a group of friends that for every Christmas we draw names and we build a dice advent calendar. These are
Oh,
actually really
nice.
phenomenal.
That's cool.
For Christmas presents. I know it's like super early and I'm so sorry. I do respect Halloween.
It's
that does
never
come
too
first.
There's no such
Choose
thing as
to
being
plan.
early.
There's 3
Like,
more months.
start looking now
more
before
months.
it becomes unavailable later.
But realistically, like
Only
if you
364 more days.
More like 89 now.
but if you're looking for like presents for people, like genuinely, I'm looking at these deals right now and I'm like, oh, well, I know where
Mariah's
my next
thawing.
paycheck's going. Like
The
this
ice,
is
the
it.
ice
right.
is cracking, Cam. Mariah's thawing.
No, no, because then she's gonna be on Fortnite again, and I don't want to deal with that.
She was the BBG to the Christmas one shot I ran last year.
That was such a great one shot. Like, is
That
there
was a lot of
Queen
fun.
or something.
Cody, I love what you named the
Evil
Triceratops,
succubus.
by the way.
For those who don't have access to our player
Oh my
chat, the
gosh.
Triceratops in the initiative order is Land Before Time, alternate ending.
The deleted
I
scenes.
hate this.
I'm cry.
I hate this.
I'm cry.
the child in
You're
the
welcome.
initiative?
The
OMG,
green
no.
stuff. We need to get the green stuff.
Dex, isn't that just your weekend?
Ayo.
OL.
Those
Yeah.
tree
Every
stars mean
day.
something else nowadays, don't they?
Y'all make this too easy. All right. It's already here in the group chat, but for the sake of those at home who can't see that, 20 or higher. That was Ka, and I think I have 21.
Yep.
Right. Porthos rolled a 15. Evangeline 13. Did I read that right?
Sorry. That's
Yeah, I'm
supposed to be a
nothing if not
13.
consistent.
Oh, never mind. Hold. Well, it's a 15 now. Okay, I'll
Alright,
give you.
alright,
I'll
fine,
give
fine.
you the extra point
Fine,
or the
cool,
extra
cool.
2 points.
We're good. We're good.
I'm
I'm good with this.
because I'm not bothering editing that.
That's fine.
Evangeline, the Triceratops rolled a 15. Evangeline 13. Castanet 10. Janus and the Rebels both rolled a 7. The Rebels are going last because they just commoners, my guy. Chukwa rolled a 5. Startling from the turtle. Dante rolled a 2, and I just put Isabella at 1 because it's Isabella. All right.
You're so mean.
You gotta get through me to get to her.
Yeah.
So,
Cody, we have this magic
let's-
thing called technology, and now everyone can see what you wrote. Oh, come on! It's not working. Son of a! I was gonna copy and paste it from the Discord so everyone can see it, but copy and paste doesn't
Curse
want to work.
you.
Meh.
Foiled again.
where were you trying to
I think
paste
again.
it?
Everywhere. That's fine. It's
I don't
just gonna
do
go to the
this.
Twitch. It'll
Oh,
go to
I
the
was about
Twitch,
to say,
which
I
means
can-
everyone can see it.
There it is.
Have fun with that.
Heyo. So much.
Ooh, so much information just happened. Okay, so we are going to start out with Mr. Homa. Let's go. What do you got
Yes.
for me?
Cool. So
Constant mad HP.
first, I'm basically gonna scoop Isabella with my paw and put her back behind me, and then I'm gonna back us both up behind everyone else.
Good idea.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna look at that undead Triceratops, and I'm gonna say, "Oh my God, you smell so bad! Oh my God, you smell so bad!" And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Let's go.
Ah,
Right. Vicious Mockery, is that an attack
a
roll or
Wisdom saving throw.
Nice. Let me pull up my Triceratops stat block again. And then undead typically have low wisdom, if I'm recalling correct. I'm sorry, I'm having to create the stat block because there's not an undead Triceratops stat block, unfortunately.
That's bullshit.
It
Did
is,
you
there
check
should be.
Pinterest? Did you check Pinterest?
Clearly
Always
not.
check Pinterest.
Wizards, you sons of bitches.
Hold, please.
Wizards of the Coast.
If this is worse than what I originally have planned, then I'm still going to implement it, and it's going to be your fault.
Nice. I'm happy to help. Excited even.
Does it list where are... No, that is not helpful. I love how the AI overview lists 12 to 13 as a high armor class.
High armor class for NPC, for a civilian, a passerby.
All right.
Baby.
You said a wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah, wisdom save 14.
Ooh, missed. It did not make it.
All
Let's
right,
go.
so that's 1d6 psychic damage. Let's see. 1d6. Okay. 1d6. That is 4.
4.
Yes, 4 points.
Okay. And are there residual effects from Vicious Mockery, or am I making that up in my head? It's been a minute since I played a bard.
And you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
All right.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I am going to look at let's see. I'm going to look at Dante and say, "Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!" And casting Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
Woo!
Right. Very nice. And your Bardic Inspiration die is a
D6.
D6. All right. So Dante, remember you have a D6 to use at your leisure.
Hurt.
Right. And then we are going to go to Porthos.
All right. About how far away is this large dino? This big boy.
It is about 45 feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna use my full movement and try to circle around it. Basically, I'm gonna move in a diagonal to my right, its left. All 30 feet of my movement. And then I'm gonna open up with pulling out Astra and take a shot. So
Fire away.
the Thunder Cannon. That's a good roll. That's a 23 to hit.
That definitely hits.
And I'm also gonna pull out Constance with my left hand and blast away with her.
Okay.
19
hits.
Okay. So that is a total of 2d8, and I believe because surprise attack 3d6. So 2d8, 3d6, and this is my entire turn. So don't worry, I don't have any tricks up my sleeve past this.
That is disgusting.
I
You
feel
gotta
like
love that first round for a bugbear.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
This Triceratops is going down.
Okay.
I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance.
The blue knight rules. The red knight sucks the big. You're going down, red knight. You're going down.
31 points of damage.
Oh, goodness me.
Porthos from the top rope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's coming down with the meteor elbow.
Really
And
hit him with that blam blam.
And he is
And
pushed.
there's more?
And he is pushed
But
5
wait.
feet back. Due
Porthos
to the
gun.
yeah. So anyway, I start
Question.
blasting.
Question
You
on the
sure
Thunder
do.
Cannon effect. Is there a size limit to that?
It just says range spell attack at one creature or object within 120 feet. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 force damage. If the target is a creature, it is pushed up to 5 feet away from the cannon.
Okay. Yeah, that happens. That you just
So-
congratulations, you just pushed a huge beast 5 feet.
Oh yeah.
That is
You think my
impressive.
thunder cannon doesn't have some kick to it? Yeah. So you see me pull both guns out of both holsters and just bam.
I just want to
All
say
three barrels.
because it can push back a Triceratops, but it doesn't push you back. That just goes to show how strong you are.
Damn
Right.
right.
Either that, or I
Damn
want to
right.
know what kind of cleats you have.
Right. I think it's the cleats.
He wears
Alright.
like 6 feet cleats that just stick into the ground, hold him in place.
So
But that is my turn.
got, like-
That's all I got. He says.
cool.
Menacingly.
So now,
Menacingly.
so this Triceratops was going after the little girl. It has just been challenged by something.
Damn right.
Even in its undead state, Triceratops are very territorial animals. Porthos, it does the bull thing where it paws at the ground and then it charges headlong at you.
Ole.
Oh.
Bring it
At
on.
disadvantage.
So it's
At
going to use
disadvantage.
its gore attack at disadvantage. Ooh.
I'm just picturing Porthos holding his guns, just like, come on.
You were lucky on that.
He's got both
You were
guns.
very lucky on that disadvantage.
Bring it on.
Yeah, you're incredibly lucky for that disadvantage. So it goes for the gore attack, and it's, Triceratops are not very known, just like rhinoceri aren't known for their farsightedness. You're able to do a matador impression and lean out of the way.
A beautiful
and
like
then-
Tree here.
beautiful like spin move past it. Just ole.
Yep.
And then shoot it in the butt.
Oh, you
And
don't
then it's
think at
gonna
least
go-
one barrel's
Right up
pointed
Main
at this
Street.
thing? Right up
and
Main
then-
Street.
It's going to go for a stomp attack.
Okay.
Oh.
And this one is not at disadvantage.
Heck is this a book?
It just hit your AC at 17.
I would like to use a reaction.
Okay. What you got?
I'm gonna cast shield.
Ooh.
Nice. Very
So
nice.
as the stomp
Shield.
comes up, you see like a blue field just emerge around Porthos, just and reflect the foot.
It just roars in your face, and there's just absolute stench just right here.
Porthos roars back.
A little
at
bit
It.
gets caught in your fur.
Porthos roars back at it.
Roll intimidation.
Dude, if you scare the Triceratops.
Yeah, you're right.
9.
Nope, not gonna do it. All right. So that was a Triceratops. A rather disappointing turn, if I might say so. Evangeline.
That's why they call me the captain, baby.
Yes. Hello.
You're up. And Castanet is on deck.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna open with the heavy hitters. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
It does just hit.
Woo! Thank you, STW Gaming, because that's a freaking 10 on the die
Yeah.
Oh,
for a
Nice.
total of 14 damage.
Nice.
that's very nice.
Ooh.
Any Eldritch Invocations on that?
Sounds like agonizing blast.
Right.
What do you mean?
Okay, no then. Right. Do Eldritch Invocations come in later? Did I make that up?
No, invocations come.
Low are we? Oh. Yeah.
Or level 4?
Should have a few invocations, but those aren't always, connected to Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast.
it depends on which she chose.
I mean, if she rolled 10 on the die and did 14 points of damage, then that's one invocation, Agonizing Blast. And then probably a second one in there somewhere that I can't look at the character sheet, so I don't know.
Roger. All right. So Castanet up and Janus is on deck.
Yeah.
Okay. So you start hearing what sounds like whispering and like discordant chittering coming from her, and she's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at the first level.
Yeah.
Let's see. You need to make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Nope, that's not how you do that. And that is definitely not how you do that. I'm rolling like garbage tonight. That was a natural one.
Oh. Okay.
But it's gonna burn a legendary resistance.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, is it now?
Well,
That's fascinating that you share that.
you don't say.
Okay.
Are there any other effects from Dissonant Whispers if it doesn't hit?
You're saying if it doesn't hit?
So if it doesn't make the save, or if it does make the save?
If it does make the save... Just had it and I can't find it now. Damn it.
Sorry,
hold on.
I could probably help by pulling the spell up as well. I'm just being a jerk and making you guys do all the groundwork.
Pretty sure.
No, there was a thing that I was reading and I lost it.
Yeah,
Pretty sure it's half damage and it's not forced to run away.
Yeah, that's basically it. There was a thing that I was going to try to do, but I lost it, so that's on me. Oh.
Whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, wrecking it with terrible pain. Target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 damage and must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from you. Creature doesn't move into obviously dangerous ground such as fire or a pit. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
So question for you. I don't know the is this undead immune to being charmed?
You don't know.
Okay. Gotcha.
Or I will allow
Sorry,
an
that was
Arcana
me.
check to
Apologies.
test that out.
Okay. I will give it a shot. 16 plus 5 is 21.
So you know that undead creatures are not typically immune to the charm effect. Immunity depends on the specific kind of creature. You could infer that charm may or may not work.
Okay, so we don't know if the save was made yet, right?
Explain.
So if it wasn't made yet, I'd like to use Cutting Words, so I'm going to expend one use of Bardic Inspiration. And the creature makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll at a disadvantage, and I'm going to roll that Bardic Inspiration die to determine how much you're going to deduct.
I see. So because I've already tipped my hat, and the legendary resistance would negate that, I don't want you to burn that, because that would just be wasted. Because the legendary resistance is basically a get out of jail free card for whatever monster I pick.
A push button.
Okay. Okay, so then, yeah, if it doesn't make it, it doesn't need to run back and takes half damage. So let me roll damage then. Okay, so that is 2 plus 3 plus 5. So that is 10 divided by 2 is 5.
Very nice, very nice. All right, Janus is up with the rebels on deck.
Okay. Right now, how far away from it am I?
It charged Sorry, I'm doing Pythagorean theorem in my head.
So
It
much
charged
math.
25 feet towards Porthos.
Moved 30 feet away from you if
It
you were
moved
standing
30
next
feet
to him.
away from the entrance, so it's approximately 30 feet away from the entrance.
Okay. Okay, and Porthos cut over to the right.
Correct.
I'm going to do the opposite and go to the left. I'm going to
Okay.
stay within 30 feet of the creature, however.
Okay.
And I'm going to purposely use my action to hide. I'm not going to use my
Okay.
bonus action. I'm going to use my action to hide.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay. I love how you... Okay. Dirty 20.
No.
D20.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah, so it passive perception definitely isn't going to cut it. I mean, go figure. But, just, I was fishing for a 1. Carry on.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, I'll just say, if you're okay with it, he's just going to duck behind a tree and hide behind a tree, pull his gun out, and with my bonus action, make sure I get this right, I'm going to use my Master of Tactics ability, and I can use the help action to aid an ally in attacking the creature as long as the target is within 30 feet of me and it can see or hear me. So I'm going to make sure it hears me, and I'm going to go Chukwa. Janice just goes, hey, knock the crap out of this thing. And so basically you have the help action on your next attack on the
Yay!
undead Triceratops.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh,
And
next-
I just load my handgun, just going like, next time.
Cool beans.
Nice. All right. So the rebels are now up with Chukwa on deck. Salmon is still sort of shocked at everything that's happening. And what was the gentleman who got factory reset? What did we name him?
Was that
Did we
Tom?
name him anything?
No, Tommen is the guy who
No.
sounds like a certain character
Oh.
from a certain mouse-related franchise. I want to say it was
I forgot.
The
his name.
Rescuers Down Under.
sure.
And I-
I'm gonna say it was Scotty. We'll say Scotty.
Sure.
Scotty is the one.
He doesn't remember his name either, so you can.
Yeah, he doesn't
I
know.
mean, Scotty doesn't know.
Are you
yeah.
saying
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't
Um,
know. Scotty doesn't know.
Gosh,
Are you having fun hurting the cats yet? Are you having
I'm actually
fun yet?
quite enjoying myself. Yes. So Scotty sees Isabella there and sees that she is hurt. He goes over and tends to Isabella. He pulls out. I need to look at spell components. No, that is not it. Okay, there we go. Oh, fun fact, there's no component for that. I totally thought there would have been. So he is going to cast Healing Word on Isabella, and as he does, there's just like a gentle light that envelops her, and some of the wounds start to knit close on her arms and her shoulders. Tommen is sitting there absolutely useless, still trying to drop his or kick his jaw up off the floor. And the other rebels are still incapacitated from either shooting themselves in the foot, which happened, or just general what on earth is happening. So they're going to need a round to gather themselves together. Sorry, guys, they're a ragtag militia. I don't know what you expected. Military efficiency.
Aha.
So we go to Chukwa then with Dante on deck.
Alrighty, and how far away is he from me again? You said about 30 feet?
30 feet from the entrance, and we'll say that you are within the entrance.
Okay, cool beans. I'm going to get up in his grill very fast, travel up to him, and attack him first with my short sword.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
What does it look like when Chukwa moves? Because you said very fast.
So normally when Chukwa is just walking around, he's always behind everyone. But adrenaline has kicked into his soul. And so now
There's adrenaline in his soul.
there's a lot of adrenaline in his soul.
We
and
need that
he
on a
is
shirt.
absolutely
Something,
booking it
something.
with dust trails behind him as he jumps up and bam, swipes at this undead. Wait, we got to make sure to clip that, by the way. This undead Triceratops with his sword.
Yeah, Chukwa's over here playing a game of whack-fuck.
Yes.
All right. I got adrenaline in my soul.
Thank you so much for that help action. And I'm gonna make
Yeah,
sure.
just to remind you, you got an advantage on that.
Yeah, no. That's gonna be 22.
Definitely hits.
Alrighty, now let's roll that damage. Oh, that's max damage, so that's gonna be 10. Right there.
That's
Next
the
up
sound
is
of
gonna
Chuck
be-
while fighting the Triceratops, by the way.
Next up is gonna be Flurry of Blows
Oh.
for my bonus action, and that's 2, correct? Just
For
making.
my bonus action, I'm
Yes.
beating his head in.
You get 2 attacks with your
Sleep, go
flurry of
sleep.
blows.
Alrighty,
Sleep,
so
go
that's
sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
23 and 18.
Both hit.
Awesome. So let me roll damage for those.
How much damage was the first hit, by the way?
First hit was 10.
Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna be 10 plus 6 plus 8. Yes. All right. So then that just made 14 points of damage. So total points of damage he's done is 24.
Jesus.
And
Yikes.
because I use Flurry of Blows, can I do my open hand technique and impose that he falls prone?
I believe there's a save for that
There
because
is.
if I recall correctly, I kept trying to do that with my monk and it never paid off.
There
but
is
you
a
can
dex-
certainly try.
I need a dex saving throw.
Okay.
I got you.
Hey.
Right.
Okay, why
Yeah.
could our DM never roll like this whenever I tried to do this? The
Yay!
Triceratops is now prone.
Yay!
Describe
Chuck
to us
goes,
Hand
how
slap him.
describe to us how this attack happens because a lot just happened and I want a phenomenal visual for what the heck just happened.
So running up to him, there's a dust trail. This is actually going to be the first time a lot of you, other than Ka, has seen Chukwa move in combat. So he's a bit of a blur as he's going up to this, slicing it very quickly with his short sword, putting it in his mouth. Can that be a free action? Because reasons.
Sure.
Is he Zorro?
Because that way, it frees up his hands so that he can then, like, in the back of this particular Triceratops, beat into its spine essentially and make it fall prone.
Okay.
Wow.
That is
Good
terrifying. Dante.
You thought about that a little hard, didn't you?
Dante is up with Isabella on deck.
Okay. So I'm thinking that Dante seeing Isabella all bloody and tattered is gonna give him a little rate, especially after the injury he had with his brother Ziggy and her playground. basically just think like you son of a bitch on her. And he's gonna go for the full-on attack using his Chaos Bolt. So let's no whammies. So it's a 12. I'm gonna go ahead and use my party inspiration so I can add to that. Okay. That didn't add much. That's gonna be a 13. Does not. I think so. Well, I guess I missed that. Any bonus actions or anything else in your turn? Should I use my inspiration? I got my story. That's your choice, guy.
We're getting comments in the chat where we're sounding garbled. I tested the audio, we're sounding very Optimus Prime.
That like every week around the same time.
I don't get it. I have not seen anything on the Streamlabs side, and I have everyone's mics pretty turned down, so they shouldn't be like spiking. Just means I'll have to edit this episode as well.
Oh.
Sorry, bud.
Radical.
More work.
You know what? We've been doing a lot of damage to this thing. I think I'm going to save that inspiration for later. So I will, I guess, take the miss.
Okay. All right. So now it is Isabella's turn. She's a little girl. She's just been chased by a zombie. She also needs a round to compose herself. And we go back to the top of the round with Ta.
Where is this undead Triceratops in conjunction to everyone else? Like,
it is right on top of Porthos. It is 30 feet, it's right on top of Porthos. Chokwa is adjacent to it. It's 30 feet away from, I think, pretty much everyone else.
do I... Okay. Are Porthos and Chukwa, are they in a spot with the Triceratops where I could put a spear somewhere on him that does not hit them?
Chukwa, when you landed from the Triceratops, where did you land?
Let's see. So it took 30 feet to get to him.
Yes.
I'm gonna say after jumping off, I'm about maybe 15 feet away.
Okay. So it is possible. How big is the sphere?
10 foot.
Yes, it is very possible.
Okay, cool. I am going to I'm gonna reach into my pack and I'm gonna take a little chip of mica and I'm gonna whisper to it and I'm gonna look out at that Triceratops and go, no! And I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh yes.
Oh
Yes.
And that's that is a Constitution saving throw of 14.
At second level?
Yes.
I don't have third level spells yet. No, that's level 5.
No, we don't.
We don't.
Okay.
I mean, we could.
No.
Maybe after
Cancel.
this.
After these messages.
Is that
For
a
example-
DC 14 con roll?
Yeah, DC 14.
It does succeed.
Then you take half damage. Let me grab my D8s. That's 3D8. Oh, hell yeah. That's 17 points halved.
17 divided by 2. We'll say
So-
9.
8.5, 9. Yeah.
Got a question. If it's
9 points of-
zombified, has any part of it become petrified as it's rotted?
No, I see what you're
No.
going for, but no.
Damn. Okay.
Good try.
Yeah. So 9 points of thunder damage.
Anyone else get the metal song stuck in their head because Destiny said zombified?
Ooh, nice, nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just me. Okay, cool. So 9 points of damage. Very nice, very nice. We circle back to Porthos.
All
with,
right.
Hang on,
where-
hang on, just 1 second.
Oh,
Ooh.
my apologies.
No, you're good. Yeah, and then I am going to also look at that Triceratops after I've kind of rocked him out. And as a bonus action, I'm going to say you have been very, very bad. And I'm going to use a Bardic Inspiration, and you will subtract 6 from your next saving throw.
Gross. I love it.
Let's go.
Yeah, this Triceratops is going down.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And that's all.
Then
And that's all.
Porthos is. All right. Porthos is
All
up
right.
with Sarah alternate ending on deck. Got
Alrighty.
him.
Alrighty. That didn't hurt. That's fine. That's fine.
Why would you hurt me in this way, Harry? Why?
What did Tim say? I am a trauma peddler.
Yeah.
You get some trauma. You get some trauma.
Everybody gets trauma.
Okay, so I need a ruling because
let me put on my DM hat.
I'm confused. So it is knocked prone
Yes.
because it hasn't had a turn to stand up.
Mhm.
Usually that would mean range attacks are at disadvantage.
Yes.
But I am all up in this thing's grill.
Yes.
Do I still have disadvantage? Would it be at advantage because I'm standing literally over top of it? I just need to know how many dice to roll per attack.
I'm going to rule of coolness.
Okay. We like these.
Love, cool.
The rule of cool.
So I have a proposition, and this has to be adopted by the party, or it's not happening at all. And mind you, if this happens, it can happen to you too. All right. If a creature is prone, and somebody uses a firearm or crossbow or similar object to make a ranged attack spell, I will allow you to do so as though you were rolling with the Great Weapon Master feat.
I'm okay with this.
But bad
But
guys can do it to us.
Bad guys can do it to us.
I understand. I'm signing up. Sounds fun.
The Great Weapon Master
Showed.
feat does real quick.
So the Great Weapon Master feat is you can take a -10 to your roll, or sorry, -5 to your roll.
Yeah, -5 to the attack, but an automatic +10 to the damage.
Oh damn.
Yes.
Woo! Ah.
Some old school Riz damage right there.
You right. You
And
right.
we will call this the coup de grace rule,
Nice.
I don't hate that.
if
actually.
it is
It's like
adopted.
yeah.
Yeah.
I dig it.
No,
Yeah, let's do it.
kind of makes
Let's have
sense.
some fun. Let's
Like,
have
you
some
know,
fun.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
hate it. I'll probably
show
hate it
of
later
hands-
when I get coup de grace, but
Exactly.
yeah.
show of
Once,
hands,
once
those
you
in
get
agreement.
Boromir,
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
agrees
like-
to this
you can
rule?
Boromir.
to get Boondock
Yeah.
Saints.
yeah,
So in a moment, whenever everyone
And
agrees to
shepherds
this,
we
I want
shall
you all to
be.
clip it so we have it for posterity.
Right.
Those in agreement, raise your hands.
Aye.
aye.
Destiny, are you abstaining or?
I have no opinion. I'm a healer.
This is fair.
Okay.
This is fair.
All right. Flip it, chat.
All right.
Coup de grace is in.
I think I got it.
Yeah.
All our witnesses.
So
That's right, chat.
And
Now you have to
because
call
of-
us out.
Yeah,
It's
chat.
unanimous. The
Right.
levy passed.
Because of this, we'll say the disadvantage and the advantage cancels out.
okay, so we're just flat rolling this. I could have used that bardic though, because now I have to roll with a +1 to this attack. Okay,
Get wrecked.
it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna roll high. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna roll high.
Yeah.
Uh,
Easy enough.
So the
It's
first
easy to do.
first shot with Aster is cocked.
Lamb.
That would have missed even if I didn't have -5. All right, second shot is with Constance.
Blam bam.
And that
Come
misses.
on, Connie.
Jeez.
Those are
So
both
you
awful
go-
rolls. I rolled
Biff.
it would have been a total of with the coup de grace rule, it would have been a total of 6 and 4.
Six and four.
Yep.
See?
All right. So you are standing above the Triceratops. Its fetid smell filling your nostrils, and you point your first gun at the skull. Click, misfire.
Son of a bitch.
Frustratedly, you point the second gun. Click, misfire.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Clean this thing.
Porthos like, I knew I should have cleaned them before we came.
Exactly.
All right. So it is then going to limp its way up, and it's going to use a breath weapon.
Uh-oh.
What?
A what?
Cast stanky breath.
A what?
The Triceratops
hold,
cast.
Do you want to
halitosis.
repeat yourself? Oh my god. What are we doing?
Oh, this is.
Sorry, I'm looking because again, I'm having to create this stat block because it doesn't exist.
Okay, I'm going to Pinterest.
Okay.
I don't know why,
give
but I
me-
feel like that should be on a shirt too.
All right, I'm going to
I'm
Pinterest.
going to Pinterest.
Does he
Give
hit?
me a Constitution saving throw.
Did he hit, Cody?
Ooh.
Who?
Oh, it's Porthos. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like
But
going
did
for
it-
Porthos.
Did it hit?
Got
Did
it.
it hit him?
It burped
mean,
Or
real
is this
bad.
a- or
it's-
is this
it's
an
a-
automatic
It's a
thing?
save.
It's a save.
It's
so
a
it's
save.
not an attack
Okay.
roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, breath
all right.
weapon save. Mm.
Are we? Which one of the 5 do you want me to send you?
Bruh, how did you? I am so.
Why? Why is that?
Mm-hmm.
23.
Wow.
Yo.
Jesus.
I rolled a 19 plus.
Okay.
Wow.
Cool.
All right,
You really wanted
incoming
it
like a
back there,
bunch
Raw,
of
didn't you?
pins.
Where was that 2 rolls ago?
Yeah, yeah.
2d8
Where are you
plus
sending
10?
this? Oh, I see.
Plus
Uh-huh,
10?
uh-huh.
Actually,
So,
it would have been
your
plus
pick.
14. Like, I just want to do the Boondock Saints prayer as Porthos. That's all I want.
You'll have your chance.
Someday.
Oh, that's fun. Lee is
You're
sending me something
welcome.
with the CR10.
I just found cool dinosaurs. Don't judge me. Don't
Oh,
judge
no
me.
judgment. He's made
I'm not
Papa
talking to
play.
you, Cody. I'm not talking to you.
Well, it was
That
fun playing an
fossil golem
artificer
looks
while it
sick.
lasted.
That fossil golem looks awesome. I might
Right?
steal
Doesn't
that.
it look cool?
Really?
I just
Someone
see
made the
fun
Indominus Rex? I
Yes.
am judging the community now. You're being
No,
judged.
We
It's not from a
celebrate.
very high pedestal, but you're still being judged.
In
Porthos,
order for
you're taking-
someone to
Go
reach
ahead.
their hand out to you, you
They
must
have-
be beneath them.
Yeah, they have to be beneath you.
Well, that
Unless
person's
you're on a
pretty damn
pedestal,
low.
in which case you can sit and stand at the same time.
Hey-o. All right. Porthos, you are taking 3d6 poison damage.
I.
Oh,
Holy shit, that is a hell of a roll.
Owie.
A good
17
roll?
halved.
17 halved. Okay.
Owie.
That was nearly max damage. That would have been
Yeah.
a crit in our Lord of the Rings game.
Yeah.
Oh, how nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're calling that 8.
Sure, we'll call it 8.
Cool.
I'd say you take 8 poison damage. And luckily you avoid the bonus effect because you succeeded on the saving throw.
Yep.
And because it uses a breath weapon, it cannot use any other actions this turn. So we are going to go back to... Where did my initiative order go?
Be
Evangeline.
Evangeline. Who I realized midway through last round that I messed up by your presence here, but we're just going to DM hand wave it. You weren't supposed to show up till round 3, but oopsie.
But you're here anyway.
Oh,
the motorcycle
excited.
comes
No.
bursting out of the jungle. Wah!
yeah.
Just let me do an
Oh, yeah,
Akira
you're
slide
doing
real
all-
quick.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
so
Akira
cool.
slide.
Yeah,
If you
Akira
could've,
slide
like,
into Eldritch.
Yeah,
You
you
could've
did the
jumped out
Akira
of the
slide in
jungle.
round 1.
and like hit it with the motorcycle, that would have been so cool.
Yeah, do a footy cootie and hit it with the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Like I'm just picturing somehow the Triceratops is about to like hit one of us, and then next thing you know you hear, and then it just like lands on its head. Sorry, I'm
How
late,
many?
guys.
How many sessions did I just spend on this motorcycle
Yeah.
to get
Yes.
it to this stage?
The
Like
answer is
we're really
yes.
gonna hit things with it now? No. This is baby.
I was about to say you could like Trinity, Matrix 2 backflip out of it and
Yep.
the
yep.
bike into
Again.
the Triceratops.
The bike will be destroyed forever. Absolutely not. Absolutely. I feel like she parked at a safe space, a safe-ish distance away, and then walked. 2 minutes that it took.
That's valid.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm
Sorry.
just picturing her like just riding really like intensely, like I'm gonna make it, and then she just parks like, okay, you stay here.
Yep.
Now
Yeah,
we're gonna walk.
no.
Like
Absolutely,
slowly puts
yes.
the kickstand out
Pulls
and
over,
sets
Yep.
puts
it
the
over.
hazards on.
Yeah.
And of course, like 2 steps away, it sinks into the ground and falls over.
No, she walks away and she clicks a key and it chirps and then it falls over.
Yeah.
Walking a motorcycle.
All right.
Oh, help me.
All right, guys. I'm gonna try it. Hee-hee.
Do it.
Woohoo.
Do it.
I'm gonna try and cast Firebolt. That's a natural 20.
Let's go!
All right.
Except,
Oh.
Lee,
yeah.
go on the wild magic table.
Okay, what's my dice?
Oh crap!
It should be a D100.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh, great. I love
83.
I love wild magic.
Let me pull up the wild magic table.
Oh, this can't.
Sorry,
end well.
I was not expecting to have wild magic appear the first time you actually cast a spell.
Oh,
That
this
wasn't
is still a
Eldritch Blast.
cantrip. This is still a cantrip.
It's magic involved, so. All right. You're using your sorceress powers, so wild magic can very much manifest. No. Why am I
I'm in
on the struggle
danger.
bus right now?
So that means that the
Classes.
random magic can pop up for a few of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, there's collateral
Is anyone
damage.
else a wild magic sorcerer?
Oh no. I thought it was just like all magic in general.
No.
just- Yeah.
Wild magic specifically. Got it.
Wheel of Wild Magic.
What did you roll?
83.
83.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How close are you to it?
Okay, so I was thinking about this earlier actually.
I don't
Eldritch
like this
Blast
question.
has a range
Right.
of 120 feet.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's
Firebolt
dark out,
has
right?
a range of 60 feet.
Right. So I was working my way up to there. So I'm
Okay.
about 60 feet away.
We'll say. I'm trying to think of where you would have came up. Did you come up in front of or behind the Triceratops?
Highs or lows?
Highs.
We'll say high.
I came up behind.
Very
I shot it in the butt.
All right. Roll a d10.
6.
All right. Janus, you take 6 necrotic damage.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Right? Lee, if you had taken any damage, you would heal 6 damage.
Damn it.
Oops.
It is each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage. You regain hit points equal to the sum of the necrotic damage dealt.
Well,
Zowie.
Evangeline is swearing in infernal right now behind you, just like.
So,
All you hear is
Janice,
from
how does
behind
it
a
feel
tree.
to have?
You just
Go ahead.
hear a voice from behind a tree going, "There's no way he saw me."
Oh my god, the trees talk here too.
Lee, go ahead and roll damage on your firebolt.
It wasn't at 20, by the way.
So you'll roll
Wait.
double damage, of course.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
The
Ones.
16.
Oh.
All right.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
Oh!
Nice.
ooh.
Killed it.
Yay!
Wait. Oh no, I didn't think this through.
I
I
would
think
get
I'd
this
make it this
far.
far.
I didn't think it was
So-
die.
Yeah.
I didn't think this would. So, for point of reference, Evangeline likes to cast magic like she's finger gunning. So she goes to fire off
Your
firebolt,
mom.
right? And it goes wrong, and so she just goes
Oh.
like shakes her hand off and just like and fires again
I love
to
it.
get the firebolt.
So as this necrotic energy pulls from Janus and into you, and you feel yourself invigorated, you feel it race up your arm through your fingertips, and the firebolt shoots off and spears
Spirit gun.
There we go.
right,
Yup.
and spears
Stay up in here.
right through the back of the Triceratops' skull, and then out between its horns, and just misses Porthos by a hair.
Dang.
Nice.
Evangeline
That's awesome.
Or just
just goes sticks her finger guns in her pocket.
And the Triceratops crumples.
Yay! We
And with that,
killed
we're
it!
gonna take a break.
yeah. Let's take a quick break.
Yeah. Hey.
We'll be right back after this. We are back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for watching. We just need a quick break, get some snacks, get some refills. And with that, Cody, you wait your damn turn because Lee has something to say.
Guys, today is still September. Sorry, let me clear my throat. Today is September 26th on recording and live and everything. It is still September on Twitch. I'm going to give a special shout out to Echo Design Co. And we have an anonymous gifter who gave a sub. Subscriptions are 25% off. If you enjoy watching these wonderful people play tabletop RPGs and video games and everything, make sure you subscribe before September ends, because right now they are 25% off on Twitch. Save yourself a little money and give back to the channel, because we love these guys. We want to keep them in the business.
The more you give to the channel, the more we can put back into the channel to get you guys good stuff, good content.
Yep.
Bring in special guests, which we're
More
working
meat-loving
on.
shirts.
We more merch for you guys to buy. because we like to pay our artists because they deserve it. But with that, Cody.
And I am working on some good stuff too.
Ooh. With that, Cody, the floor is yours.
Do I want the floor now? I mean, it's the floor. Everyone's been walking all over it. No, I'll take it.
I mopped.
Kind of sneaky from the Triceratops.
Yeah.
Yes. So there we are. There is a fetid Triceratops on the ground with a scorched hole through its head. R.I.P. Triceratops. Rip Sarah. Damn it, Dex. So around this time, Tommen, who has found himself in a basket, just pops his head up. Is it gone?
It's dead.
No, it's
Yeah.
still here.
I mean, it's here, but
Oh, too.
Porthos like pokes it with Aster. Yeah, it's dead.
The second
Scotty comes out
time,
and
it
he
won't
says,
be getting
well,
back up.
technically,
What Castanet
never mind.
said.
Castanet took the words out of my mouth. All right. So Isabella is being tended to by Scotty, that's now his name. Always has been. And she's finally calmed down, and she peeks out from behind Ka. Is it gone?
It's gone, little one.
Duckwa would like to approach her.
Okay, and as you approach her, the amulet is thrumming.
Okay. I'm gonna hold out a hand. To invite her to hold or whatnot. And I'd like to cast a healing word for her. And I'm also gonna ask, what are you doing here? It is dangerous.
Go ahead, sorry.
Like, what are you doing here? This is dangerous.
Well, I always come out to play with Scotty and Mr. Tommen, and then we always have fun, and they show me all the cool toys they have that make the loud noises, and then we play the thing where we shoot down the cans. But they don't let me play with any of the big ones. They only give me the small one.
DM, I have a quick question.
I have an answer.
So you said it takes us about 2.5 hours to get to wherever we are, the spot from in town, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I have a question for Isabella. So you make this trek by yourself normally? To come here to play with them?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know why, but like, none of the undead have ever bothered me before.
Just saying, it's a 2-hour walk for somebody so young, and you're just used to that?
I've been by myself for so long.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
I'd like to see if any of the undead revere Isabella as special, or maybe not a goddess, but something special that they should not harm. Would that be a religion, or an insight, an arcana?
I would allow
nothing?
any of these. They will yield various results.
Okay.
Porthos would like an Arcana check, please.
I'm gonna do a religion check.
Okay.
Janus hasn't taken his eye off of the rebels.
This is appropriate, Janice. Continue.
While you are doing this,
I'm just
Tommen
staring
removes
at him.
himself.
Mean mugging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matter of fact,
Tommen-
I would love to roll intimidation towards them because they're
Okay.
freaking useless.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do so.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3, so no matter what I roll, I'm not getting the damn thing.
24
I mean-
Arcana.
Okay, we'll get back to that.
Dang.
Destiny, or sorry, Castanet, looking at the girl, it doesn't appear as though she's any sort of deity. It doesn't appear as though she's anything other than human, not that you can tell. Chukwa, did you roll?
Yep, a natural 20 for a total of 24.
Woo!
I'm gonna DM you in a moment. But Jay,
Yeah.
you rolled Arcana, right?
Correct.
So as you're, because you're a very observant person, you are, you have a very keen eye for detail. You do notice something odd about the Triceratops. As you go down and you look at it has something in its mouth, you reach your hand in, and it's disgusting. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's gunk on your fur. You're probably gonna need to shampoo that twice to get it out.
Thank the gods for prestidigitation.
There's something lodged between two of the back molars. It was just barely peeking out. It takes some doing, but you pull it out, and there's an amulet that is giving off burst energy.
And I'm touching it, and he just immediately holds it out with his fingertips.
So as you're holding it, the little bits of shadow and dark magic that are attached to it visibly break and fizzle.
What in the hells?
Now, Chukwa, give me a moment to DM you.
While you're doing that, Evangeline's gonna come up and be like, "What'd you find? That looks like a nice piece of jewelry."
Well, not sure. Some sort of amulet. Definitely gives me cursed vibes. Bad juju kind of stuff. Luckily for me, I have an invention that will help with this.
What do you mean help?
Just give me a moment.
Y'all feel free to
Crux?
RP this. It's
Oh.
going to take me a moment.
Excellent. Porthos needs 10 minutes.
Okay.
I rolled a 19 on that intimidation.
Tommen is scared as fuck right now of you. Tommen already didn't like you because you're a dirty half orc, but
Yeah.
Wow.
it's Tommen.
Oh, no.
He's not the one that got
Wow.
factory reset. Okay.
Sounds like
Calm
somebody
down.
else needs a factory reset.
Elbow drop.
I give free
the-
ones.
Hey, the other one that got his foot shot, when he shot himself in the foot earlier, he is not really, he's intimidated, but there's not really much he can do. He's still limping.
Yeah.
Scotty is looking at you like, hey, I understand they're idiots. I'm sorry I didn't jump in. I was focused on protecting Isabella. The kid's like a sister to me.
I get protecting the kid. But what exactly do the rest of you plan to rebel against if you can't fight an undead Triceratops?
Sorry, I can't RP this and type at the same time.
You so tried, man. You tried.
Sorry.
I tried. So
That is the line.
Don't
that
worry. Porthos
Canis
from
is gonna
across the room, as you can see, bits and wires starting to come from his belt and his pack. He's not wrong. I definitely expected a little bit more action from the so-called rebels. But Evangeline, if you watch, and he starts to pull wires that sorry, I have a furry companion that's trying to get in the way.
Let's see.
He pulls a little diode from his belt, turns it, that runs up a set of wires into his wrist, and he basically starts, for lack of a better term, scanning, and you can see the loadout coming across his glasses. And I'm gonna ritual cast Identify.
Okay. So as you cast Identify, it is revealed to you that this is a curse tablet. And this specific one was designed to enhance aggression and to provoke attack.
Provoke what?
Provoke attack.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Dwight.
And Reese, you got your DM.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the other rebels, so to speak, like Tommen's like, hey, look, we're just a ragtag group here, okay? As you see, there's only 4 of us. We're trying to get more to the cause, but what do you look? We're not adventurers like you.
Obviously.
I dare you to say, what do we expect from you? I dare you to say it. Go ahead. I'll wait. What we expect from you is if you're going to sit here and tell us that you're leading a rebellion, you're going to fight against this evil god, that you actually do something. Instead of, if you're going to hide and you're going to be afraid, that's fine. That's understandable. That is a legitimate reaction to anything that happens in this world. Things are scary. But if you are going to stand and say that you're going to fight against things that are scary, don't run the fuck away from them. And he turns back to Identify.
As you're doing this, you feel a sudden pressure on your leg.
I look down.
Isabella is hugging your leg.
Oh.
You might not want to curse in front of the child next time.
Mr. Porthos, are you okay?
He'll lean down just a little bit. I'm sorry. You were in a lot of danger from that creature. And there are a lot more other dangerous things on this island that we are trying to take care of. And if our friends aren't going to help us against something small, we can't expect them to help us with something big. So, it makes me angry. It makes me frustrated because they say they're going to help, but then don't.
My mom always used to say when you're angry, you should hold your breath and count to 10.
Oh,
Slowly.
Is Squishy in the bag?
Squishy's in a cup. I specifically put him in a cup last session.
No,
But where is
Tim
it?
brought him, right?
Yeah.
I
Porthos
don't know.
has him.
I don't know where the cup went. It was probably sitting somewhere on the table near Porthos. I don't know if it ventured off on its own, but Porthos did put it in a cup on the table.
You feel a tap on your foot.
Oh no.
And is it a cup and a spoon? Oh my goodness!
But
Yes,
it's a
it is a
big ass spoon.
What is a giant? I just noticed a giant spoon.
He will.
Land. I need to go back and get another one.
He will pick the mug up, place it on the table. He'll place it near the tablet, look, and then scoot it away from the tablet on purpose. Stay there,
Oh, yeah.
please. He'll turn back. He'll turn back to Isabel. You're very right. I should not have yelled and lost my temper.
It's okay. Mr. Topsy normally doesn't lose his temper either. It was weird. Let me try something. She goes over to the Triceratops and she places both of her hands on it. And slowly at first, but then with quickening speed, the flesh attached to the Triceratops begins to decay and wither to dust. And then all that's left and remaining is a skeleton with the single burn scorch mark through the middle of the skull. And everyone give me a perception check.
Yay!
No.
Okay.
Don't
Oh, that's a
do
net
those
20.
16.
13.
6.
4.
got another nat 20, and I need those in combat. Stop.
15.
Yeah, and then a net 20 for a
Uh,
25 total.
I also need
Janice,
those in
you are very busy mean mugging the rebels still.
Yeah.
Scotty is at this point, he understands, he gets it. He wishes you weren't angry at him specifically, but he gets it. He's involved in this group and he's kind of made his bed and now he needs to lay in it. The others are oblivious because they're idiots. In case you haven't been able to tell yet. Who all rolled a 17 or higher? So
I rolled a 16 on, like right on a 16.
Dang it.
So you'll notice second. But Ta and Chukwa, you see the tail of the now Triceratops skeleton twitch. And then it moves some more. And then slowly, around this point, Porthos, you notice the Triceratops skull shifts slightly. And then it goes into a laying down position, like if you told a dog to lay down.
John Hammond's great granddaughter.
Well, that's the first time I've done that. Welcome back, Mr. Topsy.
Please, for the love of all things holy, I want an Arcana check.
Yep, go ahead.
Come on, I need you. I said I needed you. That is a 10.
Did you not hear me?
Actually, a 10 will get you some information. There was no necrotic energy involved in anything that just happened. This was not necromancy.
Can I roll an Arcana check?
Sure.
Can I throw in a medicine check for funsies?
Sure.
Okay. Don't suck, don't suck, don't suck.
Anyone else want to roll? Ooh, I am
So
a
that's-
gremlin right now.
Finally.
This is bad. The coffee is getting to me.
24.
Oh, coffee is also your beverage of choice. Mine too.
Yep, I got a 23.
24 medicine, 23 arcana.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So arcana-wise, you see that this isn't necessarily an arcane occurrence. This would be something more akin to a divine occurrence. Not necessarily that Isabella is divine, but there was a sort of miracle that was just performed. Medicine-wise, because damn, y'all both rolled really well.
High
This
fives.
appears to be a fully functioning Triceratops skeleton. It does not appear to have in any way injured or harmed Isabella to do this action, although you can't see anything about Isabella that makes you think she would be necessarily capable of something like this. And I'm loving this right now because I know one person has all the answers to everything that's happening right now, and they're sitting on it.
Is it Chukwa? I swear to God, if it's Chukwa.
Methinks it's chocolate.
I think it's this Chukwa.
Just have a wild theory. No way to share it.
It could be
Game
But
fun.
it's
theory.
wild.
You could
There's a
DM
violent-
somebody.
I have an idea, but it's more like Tim has an idea, Janice doesn't.
No one said Janice can't have Tim's ideas. But while Janice and or Tim is having this idea, there's a violent rattling as the Triceratops sort of shakes like a dog trying to get water off of it.
That
So
is
adorable.
absolutely terrifying.
Also, please check your messages.
Which messages?
The Discord.
Oh, I see that.
These messages will be right.
How long ago did you send that? I'm sorry, I just
Like
saw
literally a few seconds ago.
that. Okay, cool.
10 minutes ago. Check them faster.
4 hours later.
Damn it.
Hurry up, I'm all out of time cards.
So Chukwa, after seeing this, and just with the information that he's gathered, he walks over to Isabella, and he goes down to eye level and says, "I've been looking for you. I have a gift to bestow. Will you accept?"
She looks at you, and when you look into the eyes of a child, usually you don't see understanding. You see wonder, you see joy, you see sadness, you see anger, you see every emotion that you can think of, but you usually don't see understanding in a child so young. So for you to see understanding and acceptance in a small child as young as Isabella, for some it could be very unnerving, but she nods her understanding and acceptance of this gift with no knowledge of what it is, just an innate feeling that it's right.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm writing something. Okay, so what he's going to do is he's going to actually signal over to Destiny. Sorry, Lord have mercy. To Castanet.
Yeah.
Which lord?
What?
He's going to gesture over to Castanet. I will need you after this is complete. And he pulls out of his pack what looks like some red clay, with which he is going to draw a mark on Isabella, on her forehead, and he's going to give himself a matching mark. He holds up his takes off his necklace and takes out one of the beads that is on there. And he says, "While so young, you have much to share to your people and your world. With this gift, you will bring much joy and much needed balance." And he holds it up, closing his eyes. He removes his hand, and the bead is actually still floating there. And if you're watching, actually, I feel like this might need an Arcana check to see like what happens next.
Yeah, can I roll to see how badly he may or may not be screwing himself up?
Yeah, everyone can roll Arcana, and Reese, since this is your scene right now, I will let you set the DC and tell everyone what they may or may not glean from this.
Cool beans.
Reese's the DM right now. I'm on break.
Oh, how
Union
nice of you.
break. That's a joke. I'd
Okay.
never allow unions.
DC. Do I need to share it now or?
Capitalism, the real enemy all along.
Right.
Enemy Mulligan was right. You don't have to share the DC if you don't want to. Sometimes I choose to, just as a matter of saying, hey, this is a goal you need to meet.
Okay.
15 Arcana.
Okay.
16 Arcana.
Yeah,
Ooh.
15 as well.
13.
16. Oh, wait. 19. I'm sorry, I forgot to add my modifier.
19.
Damn, nice roll.
I
Okay.
don't have a bunch of teenagers with attitude all of a sudden.
Wrong
Did
screen.
You know-
Evangeline
You know
roll?
who we used to be.
Always will
Did-
be.
Did Evangeline roll as well?
No, Evangeline's thinking.
Cool beans. I'm writing notes. So those who rolled 15 or higher.
Which is everyone,
Let's go.
except for
Castanet.
Evangeline. Oh,
What?
what did Castanet roll?
13.
13.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
My rolls have been sucking today.
So sorry.
I'm sorry. Cass.
Evangeline comes up to Castanet. Hey, can you look at this on my arm real quick? Because I think this might be a burn.
Like, oh, look, a wound to poke at.
Yeah, right.
What you see with a 15 or higher is out of the red marks that are drawn on their foreheads is an eye. And the bead goes from just floating in between them into the eye that formed in Isabella's forehead. After receiving it, it closes. And there is light that emanates from her, and it does so very quickly, kind of like a shiver going up one's spine. And then she closes her eyes, and she's going to fall over, and Chukwa is going to catch her before kind of going over himself.
Anybody else see that?
Yep.
That's new.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay,
Oh, he said
that
he
was
needed
weird.
me. Let me get over there.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh my God, that child is falling down.
Help, I fall,
my
and I can't get
stars.
up.
Now,
That's-
Chukwa, before he's not going to go out completely. He's going to let Castanet know energy will need some rest.
Right. So with that, Chukwa, please on your character sheet mark down 1 level of exhaustion.
Fascinating.
Okay, can I
Sure.
try to cure wounds him? Would this be a cure wounds situation?
Knowing what I'm just gonna say, knowing your knowledge of medicine, you know that cure wounds isn't going to help. The only thing that would help here is either a long rest or casting of greater restoration.
Hmm,
Is it
okay.
greater restoration that removes exhaustion?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Sorry, I don't usually get the campaigns that cast that high level of spells
Right.
because normally we always fizzle out before then. Not this one though, right?
Don't you attack
Right.
me like that.
So, with everything that just happened, with us fighting a undead Triceratops. Let me be specific. And Isabella and Chukwa falling down. I think this is a good time to maybe share some food with people that I packed. I think it's dinner time because you said it's like 3 o'clock, right?
Yeah, we'll say it's progressed to the late afternoon.
Okay, yeah. So it's dinner, and I'm gonna
Loves me
pull
some
out
Leonard.
some food for everybody. I'm gonna reach into I want to kind of wreck on this because I forgot we had a bag of holding, but because I had brought a duffel bag, but I want to reach into my bag of holding and just pull out like essentially bento boxes that are personalized for everybody.
That is adorable.
That's
Carry on.
amazing.
Crickets and rice.
Cute.
Yes.
Uh,
Oh,
So for Porthos, it has some of the sushi, chicken fried steak, and also just a little small salad, just because you need to keep
that's
your greens
important.
up.
It's important.
For Chukwa, it is a nice variety of leafy greens and vegetables. You got some carrots in there, some shredded cucumber, tomato, lettuce, some spinach, and some nice orange slices just to add a little freshness to it. Give them a little something sweet. For Castanet, I have some skewered crickets and roaches. Got some of that nice tahini on there that I know she likes.
Let's go.
Tahini.
Because why not?
Is it the tahini with lime or is it just straight tahini?
With lime.
Do you have a preference?
No, I'm just asking.
Oh no, I was asking if Castanet had a preference.
If it's spicy and it's crunchy, I consider it well done.
Spicy it is. For Evangeline, I have some of those chicken fried steaks, a little bit of the ham. Also want to throw in like maybe some potatoes in there just because, to round it out a little bit. And then for Janus, since I don't really know what he likes to eat right now, I just kind of put a variety of things. So you have chicken fried steak, California roll, some ham, and some like a little small salad with like lettuce, cucumber, tomato, some shredded carrots. Just a nice basic salad. And last but not least, for Ka, I have actually 3 bento boxes.
Oh,
The
you know me
first
so
of
well.
which,
Yep.
one of them has the chicken fried steak, the ham, and some sushi in it. The second tier has his favorite, the octopus or squid. It's got that. It has some fish, like some salmon, and some salmon skin. I separated those because, nice crunchy with the savory. And on the third row is, I don't know how I got the machine to make this, but the monstrosity that you made the first time with the eyeball.
Shaggy sandwich.
Yes.
And yeah, just because I was like, you know what? Somehow this is now an option in there. I don't know how it's an option, but it's an option in there to make this monstrosity. And that's what's in the third bento box.
The button says Rutro Ratos.
No, the button says catastrophe.
Yes.
Oh,
Go.
there it is.
And there's our next shirt.
Yep.
And then he's gonna go over to our new friends and offer them some food, and also for Isabella as well. He's just gonna kind of put out like a nice smorgasbord, and they can kind of like pick and choose what they want to eat.
Nice.
So Mr. Topsy has sort of hurled himself around Isabella and Chukwa, creating sort of like a protective circle of bone. And if he were a living, breathing Triceratops, you would imagine that he would just be like providing all sorts of warmth right now. It's just some slight shelter from the wind. Otherwise, Isabella slowly comes to, and there's everyone except for Chukwa, give me perception checks. Chukwa, you for sure will notice this.
18 for Kyle.
12.
17.
12.
16.
Higher than 12. Higher than 12. Come on. I can't do maths. I
I was about to say,
can't.
is it a 13?
Nope,
That's higher
your
than
arms
12.
have to stay above your
It's-
head until you do it.
It's 16 and 16 and 16.
Destiny, did you roll?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
12.
I'm sorry, Des. Right, so everyone who rolled a 16 or higher, and Chukwa, you notice that there is the very faint, but it's definitely there, the slight gleam of starlight, like a twinkling star in Isabella's eyes. Chukwa, you specifically recognize this as the star from your home world. If anyone wants to flash back to episode 1 and see that we had a whole thing about that. Just wanted to add that in there. Carry on.
Previously on Astra Mori.
Brother, why?
Wow. The
Dex,
trauma.
I'm high-fiving you. I'm high-fiving you.
Yes. Okay,
Little
Dex.
damage, but
Hey, Dex, take an inspiration for that. Damn.
Yeah.
For remembering something from 8 episodes ago, when I barely remember an NPC's name I made up last session. It's Scotty now, damn it. Watch us go back and watch it, and it actually was Scotty.
That would be awesome.
with a B. I'm like, whatever.
Scobby.
Scotty,
There's a bee in it?
Or body. It's body.
Buddy.
Yada 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 yada. Wait, wrong podcast. Alright. Everyone is enjoying their meals. Is this something you created with your chef's feet?
Sure, why not? Let's make it extra delicious.
Okay, I was gonna say, dog, I'm not gonna lie, you've had this feat all the time and you haven't used it once. I'm kind of getting jelly right now.
You know what? Yeah. Since this was an expedition, I wanted to make sure that the food was extra good because I had no idea what we were gonna run into. Definitely not an undead Triceratops. So yeah, chef's feet.
How much HP does that give?
Believe you probably have access to the feet faster than I do, Dex.
See if I can get there before both of you.
Prepare food that allows creatures to regain additional hit points when taking a short rest. It doesn't give a specific amount that I can give back.
Are you looking at the 2014 Chef's Feet or the new Chef's Feet?
I'm honestly not sure. I'm just looking at the one that's on my character sheet.
Okay, I may be hallucinating, but I swear that it had like a temp HP effect.
As part of a short rest, you can cook special foods provided. You can prepare enough of this food for a number of creatures equal to 4 plus your proficiency. At the end of a short rest, any creature who eats the food who eats the food and spends one or more hit die regain hit points. Regain hit points. It says regains twice. That's confusing. An extra 1d8 hit points.
Oh, I'm looking at
Nice.
the next one. With 1 hour of work or when you finish a long rest, you can cook a number of treats equal to your proficiency bonus. These special treats last 8 hours after being made. A creature can use a bonus action to eat one of those treats to gain temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus. So, was this the short rest special food meal, or was this your special treat?
Let's make this the short rest special food, since this is like a post-battle meal.
Okay, so we will count this as a short rest then. Everyone can mark down a short rest. You will spend hit dice to regain hit points if you've lost any hit points. And if you have, then you can regain an extra 1d8 hit point.
Let's go. Hey, that's a good roll.
So as she's getting up, Isabella speaks, and her voice is still as it was. It's gained a bit more of, we'll say, a mature quality. I'm not quite the voice actor that Tim or Lee are, so I'm not going to alter her voice. I'm still going to use the same voice that I've been using for her. I see you, Tim. Accept the damn compliment, okay?
I'm just
You can't make
surprised.
him.
Yeah,
I'm surprised that I was included in that high ranking.
I mean, I'm just going based off of your skit from today, so.
I do
I got-
declare.
Yeah, we'll include Dex
What
for
you're doing
his
is more of a
spot-on
panhandle
impersonation of
accent.
Chuckwa.
Really, a Savannah.
Yeah, for real.
Like it's a molasses.
You're looking more for like a Savannah
A
draw.
Savannah.
Everyone take 200 psychic damage. Not your characters, you specifically.
It's all good.
Now,
Yeah, I'll
so
give myself
I
the
say,
Itachi flick.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Joke's on you. My psychic damage hit points were spent a long time ago.
I'll drink
Wait,
to
you
that.
guys were
my
given
gosh.
psychic hit points?
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
No.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's salary is now tripled.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Woohoo!
Don't cheer, triple of nothing is still 0.
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
Alright. So Isabella comes to, and her voice has a little bit more of a mature quality to it now. She's eating her food, and she's like, Mr. Chuckwa, I feel super tired.
He's gonna be sitting up. He's not gonna try and stand just yet. But he says, patience with rest. You will feel much better. Please eat.
In Gith, Porthos will look over to Dante and say, did Chuckwa accidentally a god? Because
Question, did
Oh,
Chuckwa hear
because
that?
How? I mean, so I mean, like he's not yelling it, but he's not like whispering it, but he is specifically saying it in Gith. He's like, did like a little girl doesn't just raise a dinosaur from the dead without using necrotic energy.
I mean, is it technically raising it from the dead? I mean,
It's
did she
moving.
Did she re-raise it from the dead?
Um,
I think Cody
if
mentioned that a small
Chuckwa-
miracle had been performed.
if Chuckwa can
Yeah,
hear you,
accidental's a god.
like to respond.
So actually, Isabella's gonna respond.
Oh,
Oh. Did not see that one coming.
So she speaks, and as she speaks, every one of you realizes she's not speaking, or you're not hearing her in common. You're hearing her in your native tongue.
Oh, heck.
Whatever your
Oh.
native tongue is,
Oh,
she is speaking it right now.
That's
Uh-huh.
And what did she say?
yeah.
my fight or
So-
flight has been triggered.
And I pulled out my gun.
You joke. You joke.
You guys ever see that thing where it's like, yeah, my buddy said Transformers aren't real. I laughed, he laughed, the toaster laughed, I shot the toaster.
toaster
It was a good
laughed.
time.
Yeah, I will shoot the toaster.
The toaster is a 6-year-old girl, damn it.
Kyle's gonna pull out his loot. He's like, anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Correction. The toaster looks like a 6-year-old girl.
Free word.
So Isabella speaks, and she speaks, and you all realize that it's your native tongues. And as she's speaking, she says, I don't feel like a god, but
Just
I feel important. Mr. Chukwa, something about holding the world, but not the world, but holding the thing that holds the world.
Mhm.
Isabella, I didn't know you spoke Tabaxi.
I didn't know you spoke GIF.
Wait, what?
Evangeline is
Interesting.
actively like
Huh?
hand shaking, like hand on the hilt of her pistol. She's like,
Interesting, because I heard it in Sylvan.
What?
So we're all hearing her speak in different languages.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that
So-
Chuckwa heard it in Loxodon.
Congratulations, Chuck, while you accidentally to God.
It was not me.
Gotti sits
I-
down
I
beside
mean, if you're gonna
Isabella
be using
and...
cheat codes,
If it's any consolation, Chuckwa, I like this one better than the last one we met.
Oof. Scotty sits down next to Isabella, and there's a touch of, for those observant amongst you, there's a touch of fear and trepidation about him, but there's also this immense amount of care and protective instinct that he holds over Isabella, and he looks from Isabella to Chukwa, and he says, is she gonna be okay?
She will be. She will adjust. In meantime, continue to look after her. She will need you.
That cough was a nice touch, damn it. Isabella sees Evangeline shaking and hand on the pistol. It's okay. I know you didn't mean it.
Evangeline just leaves. She's just going back to her bike. She's like, you know what? She does. So in character, Evangeline goes, you know what? And she turns around and leaves. She's like, no.
Mount.
Um,
Mount.
I'll
Start.
I'll go. As Porthos will follow.
Okay. So Isabella is eating her food, and Scotty. She also looks at Scotty, and she says, "Mr. Scotty, you're different. Not bad different. Good different.
Got
Like you got changed for the better."
Janice, don't pull that. Give me a good tip of the hat right there.
Oh boy.
Children are so observant.
Well, dang.
Janice, you do feel a gentle nudge from the leg of the Triceratops. No one else notices that.
You know what the funny thing is that a kid, celestial or not or whatnot, would just say something like that. It's
Oh,
such a
yeah.
child thing to say.
I don't sell it.
let's-
I don't mention anything.
Okay, yeah, no, cool. Let's cut to Evangeline and Porthos.
Yeah.
Evangeline didn't leave. She's just leaning on a tree, out of view of the scary child.
So she's sulking.
Yes.
Has anyone ever
Absolutely.
read Aragon?
We were talking about this last time.
I haven't read
Elva
it, but
the
I know
Witch
of it.
Child.
Yep.
It is definitely the vibes
Yep.
that are being put off right now.
Although thankfully I would hope that Chukwa didn't muck up the incantation.
Oh no, Elva the Witch Child done right.
Okay. All right. All right.
If you don't know it, Google it.
That's
It's
not
worth it, I
concerning.
promise.
Anyway,
Mind if I spoil really quick? I'll be quick.
sure.
So when Aragon blesses this child named Elva, he means to say in the ancient language, "May you be shielded from all distress," basically. But he screwed up because he didn't really know ancient language that well, and he says, "May you be a shield from distress."
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
That didn't have world-changing implications at all. Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
So cutting to
So he
Evangeline
pulled
and
an
Porthos.
ash and summoned an entire zombie army. Got it.
Klaatu
Oopsie.
Barata.
But yeah, Evangeline and Porthos. So, what language did you hear it in? As
No, I really.
Porthos holds out an unlit cigar.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Equivalent of the tree bag crinkling.
yeah.
Evangeline.
Uh,
Evangeline is going to, assuming that it's for you, cast a non-lethal firebolt on the end to try and light it for you.
Right.
DM gives thumbs up. We're good to go. We're
Yeah.
good to go.
so just a little firebolt cuts across. Nice.
You know,
And
if there was, if that was for me to share right now, I would.
he turns it around and faces the lit end towards him. It was an offer.
She happily takes the cigar.
He pulls a second one from his pack and prestidigitates a small flame at the end of his thumb. So what language did you hear?
You know, I really don't want to talk about it. I don't know about you, but not all of us had an easy time dying.
Well, I don't think I asked you how you died. I'd love to know. And if it makes you feel any more comfortable, I exploded. Someone rigged a tripwire in my lab, and right when I caught the string, next thing I knew, I was flying across the room.
Well, that sounds just darn awful. Must be nice to have enemies that can just rig traps like that. Hmm?
I was more angry that they got in the lab than they actually blew me, than the actual explosion. I'm less angry about the actual like targeting me, because I've pissed plenty of people off, but like, how did they get through my security? How did they sneak into the one place that is fortified? And let's not to mention all the property damage that they've done to my collection. That's what really pisses me off.
Yeah, well, that'd really get my gullet too. Also be a lot simpler if it was that way. And she ashes the end of the cigar. Unfortunately, for the both of us, all I know about you is you let me crash my bike into the side of your ship and didn't find me for it. And let me keep fixing her up and staying with y'all. So, no offense there, sir. But I'm not ready to share just yet.
You know, that might be the most sane thing I've heard in 4 days.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, thank you for the cigar, sir. I feel much revived. And I believe there's a creepy child over there that we need to go tend to.
Yeah, the thing is some sort of weird god, and I don't like the situation that we're about to put ourselves in.
We've been in a situation since we woke up. Haven't we?
Understatement. Also, the reason I didn't find you or shoot you is because it's a wonderful bike, and it'd be a waste of a perfectly good piece of machinery.
Oh, I'm starting to like you.
As he puts the end of his cigar out and heads back to the rest of the crew.
Oh, she's gonna walk with the cigar. She's just gonna be walking right behind him, just like, that's her victory cigar now.
He doesn't have a second one anymore, so he's got to save what's left.
So for that little piece of RP, because that was wonderful and I loved that, both of you take an inspiration.
Yeah,
that was
go.
awesome. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that very much. So we come back. In the meantime, house conversation been going out back at Mr. Topsy's little curled up spot.
Mean over near Chekwa?
Yeah, near the rest of the party.
Well, he's been meditating / resting.
No,
yeah,
Ka, I
Ka will
don't
be
have
with
any
the-
more food. I am sorry. You're gonna have to wait till we get back to the ship, okay?
Ka's gonna be. So is Isabella like just hanging out with Topsy or what? Like, what is
Yeah,
she doing?
Isabella is hanging out with Topsy. She's actually sat herself on sort of the flat part of Topsy's skull, and if you look over, she saw that Chukwa was meditating, and she started sort of imitating the position that he was holding. And if you look over closely, she's not touching the skull right now.
So she's floating.
Very slightly, but yes.
So I like Ka's gonna be over, over with basically with her, like, examining Topsy, but like from like a very unscientific way. Like he's not like examining Topsy, like trying to like determine like the bones or anything like that. He's like literally like staring at it like in childlike wonder and like up at Isabella and be like, so is Topsy, is this your pet? Is this your pet?
She gently rests on top of the skull and opens her eyes, and she says, I think Topsy is like Mr. Scotty. She's a protector. Someone who's gonna help me if I need it.
Can I ride it? Can I
Oh my
ride
gosh,
it?
that sounds so cool. Let's do it.
Immediately like climbs up onto the flat with her.
There's not a whole lot of space up there, but you can kind of like maneuver to where she's basically wrapped around the forward horn, like holding on, and you are like perched onto both of the side horns, and like you're using those as handles. And she, of his own accord, Mr. Topsy gets up and jaunts around the clearing.
This is awesome.
You can hear Castanet from the bottom as you're riding around. I already have one patient next to me. Do not make me get two more. Do yourself a favor and hold on tight.
Scotty is sitting there watching them romp around. And he's like, oh man, I hope that thing stays out here. That's going to be hard to explain back in town.
I'm just picturing the dinosaur from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie when they got their ninjetti forms for the first time they had to fight them. Those dinosaur creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wee.
That's concerning.
Dante is
So-
going to pick up a
yeah.
stick, like more like a, I guess a mini log since it's pretty big, and just kind of like wave it like, hey, you want to go fetch? Want to go fetch? Go get it.
It does indeed follow in a dog-like fashion.
Nice.
Meanwhile, in the back, what did I just say?
I love it.
Janice, what were you saying?
Oh, I was gonna say, while all of that's happening, Janice has like, in a fit of like frustration, huddled the rebels together and be like, okay, you guys have to be more useful. Do you know how to build cover?
Dang.
Do you know how to ambush people? I'll show you. When you're hidden, you can ambush your enemy. Okay? You can fight and hide at the same time. And literally, he just, I guess, like, teaches him how to make, like, foxholes. And, like, hey, training, okay? One of you goes out in that direction, you hide. We're gonna play hide and seek, the violent version. Basically, he's trying to train them a little.
Okay.
It's one of the mask of mayonnaise.
I don't know what skill instruction would be.
Intimidation, that's what it is.
Intimidation.
I'll allow you to roll persuasion or intimidation, your choice.
It's the same, so let me see how
and
I feel.
then as you're doing this, Tommen is just like, oh wow, I never thought about doing it like that. That's pretty smart.
So I'm gonna lend Janice a bardic inspiration because Castanet's going to be like, I can only stand one group of fools right now. You can at least do something useful with those.
Awesome. Is that a D6?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. 23.
Ah!
Nice.
They all spontaneously shit themselves.
So much like a drill sergeant, you have broken these men down and rebuilt them
Sir,
very
yes, sir.
disturbingly
Rambo
quickly.
guerrilla
Rambo
tactics.
level of like
You are all equally worthless.
What slimy son of a bitch
Always
said
a
that?
piece of crap, or did you have to work hard at it?
You know what? Hey, look, they may be shit. All right, they may be chicken shit, but they got their shit together, damn it. Okay?
They are your chicken shit.
Want me to show you a
Shiniest of
trick?
turds.
Get your mind off that pain?
Yikes. Oh gosh, so many terrible flashbacks to all the movies I've seen. Okay.
Do your parents have any children that lived?
Oh man.
We're gonna have to have a movie night
Yeah.
one night.
Oh,
the
yeah.
ineptitude was driving Janus crazy, and he was kind of like, no.
Yeah, no, so they
That's all
actually
vibe.
now have a level of I won't say that they're phenomenal, but they are now working as a cohesive unit. They are working on some of your guerrilla tactics. Tommen has, you're not necessarily sure if you would describe it as demoting himself, because that would imply that he was promoted at one point. Tommen does not seem to be the de facto leader anymore. That seems to have fallen towards Scotty.
Let's go.
Meanwhile, Castanet
Scotty
has managed to
knows.
patch together the one. Scotty does know. Castanet has managed to patch together the one rebel who had shot himself in the foot earlier. And you gave him explicit instructions to point the pointy end away from people, unless they're bad people. We'll see if he follows that later.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty damn good results, I would say, in the short rest time that you've been ascribed.
You are no longer amateurs, and you notice that it does not sound like Janus. It sounds like somebody else. You guys are no longer amateurs. You are amateurs deluxe.
You are
Sir,
amateurs
yes, sir.
plus.
Anyway, so you might be a little more useful now.
I can only imagine how these
Good
guys
work.
are gonna be once we leave this planet.
Right?
We've
just
broken the
picturing,
protocols.
I'm just picturing them just training
The prime directive, guys.
generations of people based off of Janus's teachings.
Is there going to be a statue made of him
The
sometime?
next campaign,
Absolutely.
Yes.
the next campaign, we're gonna have to fight a guerrilla army. It's okay.
No, it's literally just an army of gorillas. What? All right.
That's it. That's it for me.
Excellent. I take an inspiration. Just take it. Take it and go.
Thank you.
Nice.
That was phenomenal. As we are going through, I think we'll say that it's progressed to early evening now. Sun's getting real low. Sorry, had to have it.
They're
God, stop it! Get on topic. Everyone, shut up! DM's talking. We cannot distract the ADHD DM again.
That's my
ADHD
secret.
DM?
I'm always distracted. Right. So, at this point, we have the amulet that Porthos found in Mr. Topsy's between his molars. We have a slightly less ragtag group of rebels. We have a child who, is she a god? Is she something else? Unclear. Maybe Chokwa has answers. If he does, he hasn't given them yet. We have a bike that is semi-functioning. and everyone has eaten and had a full meal. It is come to the end of your long rest. What do you guys want to do?
Oh, we were doing a long rest?
Long rest?
Or sorry, short rest. Short rest. My
Oh,
apologies.
Oh,
I was like, yeah.
okay.
What we like to do?
Last thing we were talking about was breaking the guy's toys.
Yeah. Learn that his base is not a base, it's a ship. And apparently, there's a ship out there with a pretty powerful weapon that can destroy planets. Been thinking about it. My concern is, does he get to a point, get bored, and then move on? Okay, I've reaped as much as I can from this. No need to wait and rebuild and then blow it up? Or does he realize he can't build up? Things are being resistant, people are fighting back, and he goes, all right, I'm just going to cut my losses.
Yeah, I think that's what
Dotties.
we
I think we,
came across, right? We actually learned that.
yeah, from, what was that, Octavian tried to make things work. There was a resistance, and then after said resistance is when he destroyed that plane.
Yeah.
But then I think there was another one where the cult had spread and it was flourishing, so it was spared.
I don't think there was that. I don't know where you're pulling that from.
There was, unless I'm thinking of, like, maybe it was a time lapse of the same place before it got blown up.
I think it was a time lapse of Octavian before it was destroyed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'll just have you guys recall that when he first arrived on Octavian, there was a demon incursion that they were recovering from. He started to spread the word and his cult, and then resistance cropped up, and the resistance became too powerful, at which point he fled and destroyed the plane.
And now he's starting over here. Ran off the dragon cultists. Pushed the zombies into the jungle. We gotta get on that ship.
I've got a basic question, Mr. DM. What would be the
I may
scope?
have a more than basic answer.
Yeah. What would be, I guess, the role for this? What would be the scope? Because we just figured out that his base is a spelljammer.
Mhm.
Is our ship big enough to blow that up? If so, what kind of collateral damage are we talking about? Like, are everybody in this? Yeah, like,
I see.
when the Death Star blows, how much time do we have?
So you know that your ship has a massive freaking cannon on the front of it.
I was about to say, can we use the cannon?
It's like 15 feet across. Let that sink in. The cannonballs that thing shoots are 15 feet across. I don't even want to calculate the mass of that. That's terrifying. You know that is not sufficient to destroy a planet.
Right.
I will accept an Arcana roll at this point.
Yes, please.
From anyone who wants to try and puzzle this out.
I will verbalize that puzzle as Janus. I'll be like, listen, I'm just trying to figure out, we blow up the Spelljammer.
Natural 20 for a
What?
26.
Damn.
Nice.
Hell
I got a
yeah.
9.
All right.
That's 13.
7.
Also, the die didn't roll like this. It landed and
Destiny.
spun like this.
Nice.
Eat
Hell
it.
yeah.
Destiny,
Chomp it.
whatever die you're using, just put it in dice
You
jail.
obviously
You
didn't
should-
get it from SD-Way Gaming.
You should
Yeah,
get
there we
new
go.
dice from SD-Way Gaming.
Here
Maybe
it is.
try like the
ST-Way
hollow
Gaming,
roller, the
tell
razor's
us
edge.
more.
Maybe I
Yes.
should.
25% off.
Maybe
Yeah.
I should.
For September, yeah.
The one I'm using
Um,
pretty though. It's got
So
an eyeball.
I promise.
Oh,
you,
there's
pretty
some with
dash at
eyeballs on
STV
Esty.
Gaming.
Okay, can you go back?
So Porthos, you pull deep back into your 8th grade science class, or whatever 8th grade science equivalent there is. Planets aren't made of solid rock.
They're jelly donuts.
They're basically molten lava jelly donuts. You're not wrong.
They're flat.
Now, why would you say something
Dante.
so controversial yet so brave?
Dante.
Huh?
Janus just shakes his head and pulls out his stiletto. And just,
You've literally been in space
Janice,
I felt
Janice,
it
multiple
no.
go
times.
up his spine as you said that.
He like puts a hand on Janice, puts the knife down. Don't. Hands him Aster. Make it quick.
Even Isabella's head snaps towards you.
My goodness.
Oh my god.
No flat earthers here, okay?
No flat earthers in here.
God.
Damn it,
Sorry.
man.
Please continue.
God.
Amazing. Just amazing.
You dig back to your 8th grade science class equivalent. The planets have 4 parts that make them up. And one of those core parts is the core. You recall from Janus's explanation of what he discovered in the Spelljammer that at least part of this Spelljammer is underground. You don't know if there were any levels deeper than what you went.
Yeah.
It's logical to presume that since you didn't see any large enough weapon to destroy a plane, there may be some sort of geological component at play here to which the Spelljammer is key.
I will, of course, share that with the group. So you think about it. There's got to be something connected from the planet to the ship. We haven't seen all of the ship. It's not all out in the open, so it's got to be probably underground somewhere. Could be maybe the thrusters are aimed towards a core, and that could cause a reaction. Maybe the weapon itself is aimed at the core, so it's a retreat. They're running away, and they're just gonna, blast the site from orbit. But there's something missing. There's a connection there somewhere.
I have a little theory. Since the ship is partially embedded into the ground, how do we know that the planet's core isn't the goal?
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
Because I also have an idea. I think we're somewhere on the same wavelength.
Like I'm guessing from the data that we got from Janus, and he's looking at the population. The more populated the planet is, I'm guessing the more fuel or energy, resources, whatever it has for him to consume.
Chuckwa would like to go outside.
Y'all are already outside.
We're already outside, thank you. As he's still sitting and meditating, he's actually going to put his hands to the ground to make contact and ground with it. And would like to read the energy of the planet, if at all possible.
Okay.
Taps the ground and goes
Um,
AO vibe check.
Give me a wisdom roll.
Okay. Now, with that point of exhaustion, will that be a disadvantage?
I forgot exhaustion
I
rules.
think exhaustion's just saves.
Yeah, I think first level.
First level.
exhaustion
First level is
saves.
saves.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool beans, wisdom. Alrighty, that's a 16.
Okay. Communing with a planet isn't something that is easy, nor is it something that ever should be easy. You don't get a clear train of thought. You don't get clear processes. You get flashes and glimpses of what you would assume are emotions if a planet could be described as having emotions. You get flashes of joy, flashes of sorrow, flashes of anger, flashes of happiness, pain, healing, all these contradictive things that make up, as some would say, the sweetness of life. And sort of like a thorn in the sole of an elephant's foot. There's something there. It's not bothersome, but it's present. And as with thorns, perhaps it will fester. Perhaps it won't. Perhaps removing it could cause a bigger problem. Perhaps it's staying there could cause a bigger problem. You can't say for sure. And Isabella hops off of Mr. Topsy, and as her feet hit the ground, there's a pulse that goes through the earth, and only Chukwa is the only person who can feel that. Of the immense joy that Isabella represents. And she looks at all of you, and she says, Mr. Porthos, I think I have an idea, but I don't know if everyone's gonna like it. And we'll find out what next episode.
I knew it. I knew it.
I was waiting for,
Dag nabbit, bro.
waiting for
Dang
that.
it. Next time on Astra Moria.
There's yarn. There's yarn.
Emotional support yarn.
Emotional support yarn.
We all
Cause favorite.
yarn.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching tonight. We appreciate the patience with our audio problem earlier in the show. I guess it just fixed itself. We weren't getting too much, like there wasn't an issue with Streamlabs or anything of that nature, but it came, it went, and it was gone. But the chat was absolutely blowing up tonight. So thank you all for the engagement. That is not to make a whole speech about this, but that is the biggest thing about people coming into these shows and watching, is being engaged, commenting, making jokes, asking questions. So that helps us grow, and we cannot thank you enough. As always, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, tap the little bell on your YouTube app so you never miss an upload. Follow us on Twitch. Subscribe to us on Twitch. You have about a week left until September is over, in which, Lee, remind me of the number, 20% off?
25.
25, actually.
5%. 25% off subscriptions.
We're working on some back ends things, so y'all will get special emotes, as well as some channel point things. We're working on it.
Yes. But thank you for supporting. Thank you for listening tonight. don't miss out on this weekend. If you're in the DFW area, FateCon is going on all weekend long, both tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. We will be there Sunday afternoon for the Q&A panel, but the Fates have put together a fantastic con for you guys, so go check it out Saturday and Sunday in Arlington. So if you're in the DFW area, go check it out. What you got, Cody?
Panel being recorded.
I would like.
Yes.
Is it being recorded?
Yes.
It is being recorded.
It is
Let's
going to
go.
be recorded. It is going to be edited, and it is going to be uploaded.
Yay.
I would like to add on, because I'm going to force you to bring him. It's not just going to be me and Jay and Reese. It's also going to be Squishy. We will have Squishy at the panel, I have to say. So if you don't want to come see us, at least come see Squishy.
If any of you know who Squishy is, please say hello to him, and maybe ask him to mean mug the audience.
But with
See, now I
that,
need-
You can even get a photo with Squishy.
hey,
Hey.
Yeah.
But-
If y'all get a photo with Squishy and share it in the Discord.
Share it in the Discord, tag the channel on social
yeah.
media, please.
oh yeah.
I
Absolutely.
have a special surprise for you if you do. So
Incentive.
Incentive to come to FateCon Saturday and
Get on
Sunday. We will see you guys there. Thank you for watching, and thank you for stopping Curbside.